Thinking that I would pack my belongings without packing her belongings to come along with me as her mother is crazy work. It took me 3 years for me to leave her alone with you without my supervision. She's 4. He thinks that beating children is the only way to get them to do what you want, and there's no such thing as being friends with your child. You have to make your children fear you. Why would I leave my child with you? You think that kids with autism and ADHD and things of that nature just need to be whooped hard enough and they'll snap out of it. Why would I leave my child with you? When my daughter was banging her head, he liked to make jokes about her banging her head and then told me I was overreacting and that I wanted my child to be sick. She's been doing this since she's 1. We finally got a diagnosis. She's 4. Every time a kid picked on her at school and she would go tell him, he would make fun of her. What kind of parent does that? Your children has feelings. He doesn't believe that kids have feelings. He doesn't believe that I have feelings. He thinks that women are just punching bags for men. And you think I would leave my daughter with you? Right. You have 2 kids and neither one of your kids like you. And you think that I'm going to leave my child with you? After I know what you put me through? And yes, he did lose privileges to my child while we were here. Yes. And you think that buying a wooden paddle and threatening my child with it was acceptable. So yes, I removed her from your presence. Now I'm a horrible person? Mind you, he doesn't even see her every day. So how would you know what kind of mother I am? He doesn't. He doesn't even know me and I'm his own child. He doesn't even know my sister. That's his kid. All he does is disrespect women. Ask his ex-girlfriends. His sister even said that she didn't know he was abusing me. She know he abuses women and then gonna turn around and say, well, you know, he didn't have a father. That's not an excuse to beat women at all. So yeah, no, y'all not finna sit here and play me for crazy. No, you can say whatever you want to say, but when it comes to my child, I don't play them games. I will protect and defend my child to my last breath. I'm telling you, I love my baby. That is my bestie. So if you think that I would do anything to harm my child, you are crazy. I even went to therapy to be a better mother for her. Most parents, most of y'all judging me, don't even go to therapy to be a better people for yourselves. You want to judge me. And then all the old folk in my comment section talking about, yeah, I side with grandpa because, you know, we don't play about our grandbabies. That man literally said all right when I said, thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay. He literally said all right when he was hitting my child with stuff. Like, if you care so much about my kid, why would you do that? She was playing on the floor in my room because we were talking about what we were gonna eat for lunch because I wanted a cheeseburger from Street Burger and a shake. See, y'all doing too much of this. Don't even know. And the reason why I started recording is because he was literally about to put his hands on me, which he has done in the past, and because I refuse to like go to jail for some shit, so I record. That is what the police told me to do. That's what I did. And I'm not sorry for what I did. I'm not sorry for recording it. I'm not sorry for posting it. I'm not sorry to send it out to people. Because he likes to paint himself as the victim. And I'm always supposed to be the bigger person when it comes to him. And that's not fair to me. Everybody knows how he treats women. And I'm always the one that has to kind of like sacrifice my feelings so I don't get hurt. Okay, how about you make him be a better person? Y'all are ignoring all the stuff he's did and just kind of being like, oh, she has a smart ass mouth. I'm a smart ass woman. What do you expect? You're not gonna he keeps disrespecting me. I literally made a whole video about people constantly disrespecting me and me just kind of like letting stuff slide for a period of time. That is exactly what happens in this situation. Do you know? I can show you my drafts right now. How many videos I have of me talking about all the shit he's done when I first moved in. I wasn't even in there for 2 weeks yet, and he was already doing stuff like that. Please. And to all the people that are saying I'm begging, that's a big word. I was not begging. I said if you wanted to donate, you can. But it really doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because the hate that y'all have towards me is enough to get me paid on this app. And I'm going to take that money and better my situation. That's all I'm going to do. If you are so worried about my child, how about you help out then? Because I'm a single mom. Her dad doesn't do anything. Well, stop having kids. Baby, I had a whole video about me wanting a whole hysterectomy. And did. And guess what? I found a doctor who's willing to do it. I don't want more kids. I had my child at 22? Right? Yeah. 22. I moved out my dad's house. And y'all judging me. Yeah, I came back. But now I'm gone and I'm done. The relationship is over with. So much so that I'm going to change my last name so I don't have his. I was thinking about changing my name, but I won't have his last name. And my daughter has my last name, which is his last name. So she will also have her name changed. That's how done I am. And I will be changing my number so he cannot contact me. And any gift, birthday present he's ever given me that wasn't money, straight in the trash. Done.